lot is when a person, sometimes they pass away, they inherit the land or whatever, but they don't pay their property taxes. And 5 or 6 years go by and they owe $6,000-8,000 in back taxes. The county will escheat the property and take it away. They take it back. So now the county owns these properties, and it doesn't make any sense for them to hold them, so they put them back out on the market and sell them. The scenario would be is if the county did not properly notify the former owner, and the former owner hires a lawyer and says, hey, they didn't notify me correctly. I want to pay all my back taxes plus 16%, sue the county, win the lawsuit, and get my property back. Okay? This never happens because it would make more sense for the person just to go buy another lot. Also, if you put a structure on the property and improve the property, they would have to pay for the structure too. They can't just come back and say, hey, that's my lot, I'm taking it back from you. I'm taking it back from Rich. It doesn't work like that. They have to win the lawsuit. They have to do all that. Now, here's the thing. With the advent of electricity and computers, the accountants rarely make mistakes on the tax rolls. 100 years ago, the tax rolls were balanced by candlelight at the end of the year, late at night, and sometimes they made mistakes, and one person's taxes would be put on another person's tax roll. And so there would be an improper lien, and there would be disputes over who paid their taxes and who did not pay their taxes. And thus their title insurance was invented. So you could insure clear marketable title. I'm selling you a piece of land, here it is. And you go, well, wait a minute, did you pay your taxes? You would not know. So they invented title insurance, but 100 years later, we have electricity, we have computers. So if you didn't pay your taxes, there's about a 99.9% chance you didn't pay your taxes, and you're not going to get your property back. Does that help make sense?
Oh yeah, most definitely. So if I did get title insurance, like that would help me how? Just explain for me.
You don't need it. You can get title insurance, but there'll be an exception for the tax deed, because there's a tax deed. 4 years from now, the whole tax deed matter will be wiped away, and then you can get title insurance. The former owner has 4 years if he wants to come back after his property. But the issue is let's say you want to borrow $100,000 on your lot. Bank isn't going to loan it because you've got this little tax deed exception on your property. That's the issue. I know of a millionaire in Palm Beach who bought a $250,000 property on the Intercoastal Waterway off the tax rolls. He put $1 million shopping center on it. The former owner goes, oh, wait a minute, I want to pay my taxes and get my property back now that you put $1 million, shopping center on it. Well, he would have to pay all his back taxes plus 16% interest plus sue and win a lawsuit. Then he would have to pay the $250,000, and then he'd have to pay for the $1 million improvement. It's not going to happen because the guy didn't have enough money to pay his taxes to begin with. So that's the animal you're dealing with. You're buying a tax deed lot. People buy them all the time. I've sold about 100 of them in Ventura, but it is a tax deed lot.
Okay, I got you.
You may also pay $3,000 to $2,000 or $3,000 to a lawyer, have him file for quiet title, and you can get title insurance. You could also seek out the former owner who didn't pay his taxes, have him sign some document and get title insurance. So you can, if you're hung up on it, you can get it fixed, but they're going to sign that property over to you via quick claim deed. Just like you divorced your wife, you're not going to get your nationwide title insurance for your house. You just sign it over with a quick claim deed and say, here, that's it. You got it. That's all you're getting, and that's what you're getting. One other thing, now that we're talking about that, is the seller, Henry County, you're going to have to pay the closing cost. So that $2,800 lot will cost $2,800 plus $750. So whatever you pick out, there'll be you'll have to pay the closing cost, which is right at $750 too.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Like worst case scenario, so basically worst case scenario, that 0.1% chance they'd have to pay the taxes, but they'd have to pay me back the taxes plus 16%.
They would have to pay all their back taxes back to the county, and then they'd have to sue the county to show that the county improperly filed and took the lot away from them.
But no, what I'm saying is,
then they'd have to pay you to get the property back.
Okay, right. So okay. So I get worst case scenario, I just get my money back, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing's gonna happen there.
Okay, all right. No, that's all I was worried about. Okay, yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, so what's so you said you have some over there for around that price for under 8,000.
What's that?
And you said you have some over there for around that price under 8,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all in Laurel.
Okay, all right. So I'm just making sure. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Everything sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
All right. All right, fam. So you heard it there, and you actually saw the guy's phone number. His name is Sam. His phone number is 863-677-1013. That's over in Clewiston. That's about an hour and a half from me. So basically, it is a tax lien property, but it's no bidding. They don't even do bids. I guess it's such a small county. They don't even do bids. It's just whatever is on the books that's owed. You just pay that, and that's it. Then you pay the $750 brokerage fee or whatever, and that's it. Simple as that. Yeah. So I'm headed over there tomorrow, like about by noon. Now they got one over there for $2,800. It is $2,800. But and it's a good investment. If y'all want to do that, we could do that. It's $2,800, but it's a lot. It's not an acre. I think it's like 10,000 square feet. And it's zoned for homes, like single family homes, not for farming or tiny homes. But I told him, as long as it's not over about 8,000, we could put that money together and make it happen. And basically the whole process takes about a month. So in a month's time, everybody get like, if it's 10 of us, everybody'd have to get whatever the price is divided by 10. If it's 20 of us, whatever the price is divided by 20, we'd have to get that money together within that month. I put a contract on it, and probably some type of deposit or something. I don't know. I got to find out how that goes. I should have asked him, but I forgot. And we'll put a contract on it. But he said the whole process takes about a month. 2 weeks for the first process, another 2 weeks for the second process. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all that's covered. But the other properties he's gonna show me tomorrow is basically properties that's for mobile home, living, that type of thing. Trailer, put a trailer on it, mobile home, tiny house, whatever. So he's gonna show me those tomorrow, and it looks like this is the way to go. Now the thing is with these, it's got to be cash. It's no owner financing. We can't finance it. It's no owner financing. It's just cash. So that's why a lot of people, they don't jump on these type of properties. And like you say, you could go ahead and pay another $3,000 and secure the title, or we'd have to sit on it for 4 years, which that's what I want to do anyway. I just want to sit on it. You know, unless somebody come along and want to pay us like 10 times what it's worth, then we could go ahead and secure the title and sell it to whoever, or put a contract with the person, and the person wait for whatever remaining time. But basically, after 4 years, that's it. It's done, free and clear. And everything else you heard, it sounds good to me. Let me know what you think. I need you guys to be serious about this. If I don't hear anything from you, I'll probably delete you from the group. I'll assume that you're not interested or you're not ready. I'm gonna delete you, and I'm gonna move forward with those of us that are serious and that are ready, because I don't have time for games. I don't have time to waste time. You know what I'm saying? All right, family, peace.